Today I'm on the Eyre Peninsula, South Australia. Tackle World Port Lincoln is located on a very busy thoroughfare. I'm about to go and see Shane because he's a local, he knows where all the salmon are, and I can't wait to go smash a few off the beach. Morning team. Shane, what's the prospects on the salmon fishing?
Really good today, Paul. We're going to go down to the Port Lincoln National Park. We're going to go along the Sleaford Wanner track. We're going to go to some of the high points there. Have a look out along the beach there, look for some salmon schools. Once we can find them, we'll go down on the beach and we'll hit them hard.
Sensational. I believe you've organised someone very special for me to fish with.
We've got one of our young lads here from Port Lincoln, young Archie. He's going to come down and show you how it's all done.
Sounds just sensational. After a beautiful drive through the National Park, the scenery just 11 out of 10, we finally made our way to the beach and our favourite little fishing destination in this part of the world. This is 11-year-old Archie Coote. Now mate, you've caught a few fish today, haven't you?
Yeah, tons.
Speaking of tons, did you spot that school of salmon out there?
Yeah, it's absolutely massive, Paul.
I reckon we're going to go and smash them after you. It's a little bit cold, a little bit windy, but I think the adrenaline is going to be pumped through the veins soon with some big Arapus trotter. That school is massive, mate. So the key here, cast as far as you physically can. Let the lure sink. You don't even count it down. Count to 5, next time count to 10, and then crank it anywhere between as fast as you can and a nice steady speed. And the salmon will just come through, they'll think it's a little bit of bait trying to get away, and they will absolutely smack it. Yep, gotcha. That's a nice fish, mate, they're in there. So this style of fishing is pretty much prospecting. You just keep casting lures and wait for the fish to find you. That is unless you can physically see them in the waves, and because it's so overcast, it's making it difficult today. So we're literally just casting lures again and again and again until we find fish. And as you can see, it's working. Now I've got a fish in the wash here, so I'm just gonna let the wave slowly bring him up. Look at that fish there now. You can see he's running through the shallows. He's a serious fish. And don't try and lift against that surge. I'm just going to go like that. Now, this wave will push him up. He's a nice fish. I'll just wait for this wave. Here it comes. And now I'll use the momentum of the wave to slide him up the beach. There we go, look at that. I've just gained 20 metres on this fish, and he is high and dry. That is a very solid Australian salmon on a lure. Look at that.
Nice salmon, Paul.
Thanks, mate. How beautiful is he?
Beautiful.
Now you can see on his tail there, a few war wounds where he's had a few encounters with sharks. And he's actually got a bit of a tail missing there. That's a beautiful fish, probably about, I'm going to say 1.5, maybe 1 3/4 kilos. You get fish in this area much bigger, but he swallowed that lure, hooked perfectly. We'll let him go, because there's plenty more out there, mate. Your turn next.
Yep.
Well, the great man, Sir Joseph Downey of Seaford, Victoria, always said, proper preparation prevents pathetic performance. So this morning, before we started fishing, I set up a burley bag. I put a stake in the sand, I filled a scaler bag full of tuna heads, pillies, cockles and squid. I then put it in the wash. Every time the waves come up, it just belts it to pieces and slowly burleys into the gutter. I know the gutter's running that way, so we're fishing that side of it. As the burley runs down, the fish will come up the beach and we'll encounter them.
fishing a Gamoku Slim Jig 40 gram, fitted with a VMC single lure hook.
Got him! And that's a solid fish. It didn't take long at all, and this is just so good. And I love the fact that we picked a location on the beach, put the burl in, and once that burley started working, the fish come from everywhere. That's a nice fish too. You notice when I was winding, I had the rod tip down low. Benefit of that is the braid doesn't get stuck in the wind. This feels like a better fish, mate.
Yes.
Now you had a nice hit too then, didn't you?
Yeah, just nice big hit from a salmon.
Good work, mate. We'll see if we can get this one in. So, you love your flathead fishing, don't you?
Yep.
What's your best flatty? Oh, there's my fish!
That is a horse, Paul.
Look at that!
Absolute
Goes back to me,
torpedo.
mate.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. You'll notice my young friends left me. Look at this. Come with me. That's
Got an absolute horse on
that
here.
is a horse. He's screaming.
Here we go.
This can't be a salmon, surely.
Oh, I saw him jump. It's a massive salmon.
This going back. I'm going to help the young bloke. It's going off.
Oh, I have a seal on here.
A what?
A seal. He's gonna spoil me.
No, come this way, run, run. A seal has taken the salmon. Keep running down the beach, mate. Just keep the pressure on. I have never ever seen anything like this before. That's a big fish too.
This fish is a long way out.
How's the chances the young bloke hooks a monster? You let go of it.
He's
Keep winding, and walk this way as you wind. And this is the stuff, you just can't make it up, seriously. My fish fell off, I grabbed it, the young bloke did one more cast. I think he's let go, just keep winding, mate, keep walking. Walk and wind, keep walking, keep walking. This is the benefit of being land-based. You can follow the fish, you can run to where they are. Just keep winding, mate. This could be very solid. Okay, pump and wind, that's a boy. That's a good boy, you're doing real well, mate. You reckon you still got a seal there? Or just a big fish?
whatever it is, it's big.
Look at the way this young bloke, 11 years old, nearly 12, is working this fish. Wind down, lift up, wind down, lift up, wind down. Just a perfect technique. And it's so good to see young people who just love fishing so much. You love it, don't you?
It's absolutely great.
Use the wave, just keep winding, you're doing real well, mate. You're still about 50 out, I reckon.
Yep.
Now just remember, all about slow and steady. Now you're a young bloke, you love fishing. What's your fishing dream? What's the one fish you'd love to catch?
Oh, anything with a bill, like a sailfish.
Yep. You want a bill. You want the sailfish, the swordfish, the marlin?
Yeah.
Well, that's a pretty fair dream to have, mate. I reckon you've got
He's come. I just saw him in the wash.
So let's walk down the beach slowly as you wind. Just keep that rod bent. Pick up line, that's it, you're doing it. And then use this wave. See it, come back, yep, use the wave to bring him up. That's it, run back. Keep going, keep running, keep running, keep running. Just keep coming, you're doing well. And just get ready now, it's gonna recede again. That's a big fish, mate. Walk towards me, walk towards me.
He's running again.
That's a solid fish. You're doing a great job, man. And this drag is set absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
This is a T-curve Revolution inshore surf rod, nice and light. The reel, Shimano Sustain C5000 XG. And the line, you've got 25 pound fins 40G. So ultra light when it comes to a surf outfit. Don't pull too hard, let's walk down. Walk and wind, walk and wind. Now walk back, look at that fish on the beach there. I'm gonna go and get him for you, okay? Holy snapping Australian salmon. The boy is a wonder child.
That's a massive Arapax trotter there, Paul.
Seriously, I don't reckon I've seen someone get so smoked by a salmon. You know what? There's no seal.
Nah.
He was running from the seal. He's got to be close. 3.5 kilos, and because you're a young bloke, and if you're in the photo holding, I'm going to call it 4.
Yep.
How's that?
Big enough. Absolute torpedo.
That is just amazing. Mate, I'm so impressed. And now, if it's okay with you, I think I'm going to stop and take a breath.
Me too. That's the coolest fish I've ever caught.